going to do a let's try. Do you know why? Because we have a huge pile of drinks that keep accruing in the corner of the kitchen.
I found some in a shop.
And I finally said, we're doing this let's try because I need these out of my way. We have a small flat.
I found some in a shop.
She'll just like be like, I found this and it looks horrible. We should do a let's try. And I'm like, right. You're not owning what you've done.
And since I still don't have any ad revenue on YouTube, you know, this is entirely
free.
Technically wasted money because I also don't get any Patreon money for it. Oh well.
Become a patron of DM Montahagen. Or me. I mean, that doesn't
allow
help
me to
you
afford
out.
more drinks.
They came from the pound shop, so. Alright, what do you want to do first?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
we have 9
6, 7.
of them.
9! She's a number between 1 and 9.
Well, they're not even numbered, so let's just pick the closest one. This is called Sparkling Yoga Bunny. It's made for Pret a Manger, which is it's a fast food place that's in England, but I've never seen in the north. Like I've seen it when we've been in England. I don't know what flavor it is, but there's an avocado and like pea pods, and I'm really scared that this is going to be disgusting. It says absolutely no nasties. All right, what do we have? Sparkling water with grape and herbal infusions. Well, I like grape. Ingredients: carbonated water, grape juice extract from concentrate, grape juice from concentrate, citric acid, herbal infusions, echinacea, ginseng, natural flavoring, lemongrass, lemon, mint. So this might be nasty. I hope it doesn't taste like avocado and pea. Like PEA, not PE.
It's going to be very nasty.
We're not going to do a glass this time because that was problematic. So I don't have anything catching, do you?
Only awesome.
Oh no, herpes. Awesome. It smells lemon. This is like iced tea. That's good. You know, it's not bad. I can't drink the rest of it because it's like full of sugar, but you know. I think it's not bad. If it was sugar-free, I'd drink the rest of it.
It's like lemonade, but weird.
Yeah, herbal infusions.
It's hard to tell. It's like an evil Fentimans.
It's not evil. It's all right.
Fentimans.
It has kind of a vegetable, like a chlorophyll-esque taste, but not in a way that's abrasive. Not in like a cabbage or sprout way.
A little bit like Fentimans rose lemonade. But evil.
Not evil. All right, the next one is the last of the street drinks from the pound shop, the Rubicon one. This one is Bissap. It's hibiscus and ginger. Now, I like ginger quite a lot, I'll say. Let's see, we got going on here. Still pomegranate and aronia juice, soft drink with hibiscus and ginger extract, sugar, and sweetener. Right. Give us a little flavor text. Oh, here we go. Bissap is the refreshing taste of hibiscus and ginger, known by many as the national drink of Senegal. The same drink is popular right across the Central and West Africa, but under different names. Favorite drink of the Wreck of the Medusa?
Yes.
We saw a show about that.
A bunch of French people had a bad time at sea.
Which is
off the coast of Senegal.
Course, really. It smells interesting.
Like hibiscus and ginger?
No, it smells like a fragrance. It smells like something you'd spray upon yourself.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's the best one yet. But again, it is full sugar, so I should not be drinking the rest because I'm doing a 10-week fitness crunch. Because I want to look good for Con Bravo. You don't like it? I think it's quite nice. Okay. Come on, breathe. Come back to us.
Could have been worse.
Oh, come on.
No, I didn't like that. I don't like ginger.
I like ginger very much. To the point where my favorite gingerbread actually is made by Appalachian Brewing Company, and it is so strong, you take a sip, you're like, ah! Like, if it tastes like turpentine smells, I'm down.
I don't
Okay, this is Ugg-O. It's bubblegum flavor. I don't know where this came from. Everywhere I go, Ugg-O. Made in the EU. Well, thank God for that. Well, it's been regulated at least. Oh my God, the fine print is in 17 different languages.
It's because of the EU.
Well, that's good, but also means I can't read it, at least not in this light with these glasses. Ugg-O is a registered trademark of Real Tropical Fruit BV.
At least we know it's real tropical fruit, you know, made from real tropical bubblegum
That's
plants.
the company, Real Tropical Fruit.
Bubblegum plants from like the Seychelles.
Okay, that does smell like bubblegum, but I'm going to tell you something. It smells like the old-timey, like Bazooka Joe, like double bubble, like old-timey bubblegum, not like your classic bubblegum.
Yeah, but you Americans think everything smells like that.
Oh, that's nasty.
Because, you know, a bunch...
You know what that tastes like? That tastes like powdered sweet tarts.
A bunch
or
of...
like liquid sweet tarts, that's what it tastes like.
A bunch of different things that we have over here, you Americans think taste like bubblegum.
There's a certain taste.
You know, like Iron Brew, you know, Scottish Cola, all of that.
I don't believe that anymore, having been acclimatized to Iron Brew. It tastes like melted conversation hearts, doesn't it?
That's fine.
I don't like it.
It is basically a strong bubblegum flavor.
Alright, so then we have this one that you brought back a while back. I'll make sure it's still good. Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I'm sure it's actually the same news.
Well, the good news is that went off on Christmas Eve, or on New Year's Eve 2018. Do you want to try it anyway?
Not really.
Come on, like, Ashens eats things that are like 50 years old.
Yeah, but I didn't want to try it anyway.
She got it for me, actually. It's Sprite with cucumber. Lemon, lime, and cucumber.
I can smell it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna taste it. Like I said, Ashens eats stuff that's like 100 years old. He eats stuff from shipwrecks.
I'm fine to try stuff that's really old. It's just, give me an excuse not to try it because I don't want to try the cucumber drink. It's an excuse.
Oh god, it does smell like cucumber though. So here's the thing. I like cucumbers.
I like cucumbers.
Two kinds of cucumbers. Kirby cucumber. Well, okay, many. I like Kirby cucumbers, like the pygmy ones. I like the European cucumber. But the English cucumber is fucking nasty. It's nasty and slimy and bitter compared to the big, chubby, fat ones that you get in America and on mainland Europe.
I like the British ones.
The British ones, you know, okay, so you know in Roald Dahl's, the BFG, snozcumbers? I never really conceived snozcumbers before they're like this nasty, horrific fruit or vegetable until I tried British cucumbers. I'm like, oh, right, that's what he was talking about. Nasty English cucumbers. They're nasty.
Nothing wrong with British cucumber. It's really good with mayonnaise and
Oh, that's
roast
good.
chicken.
This is quite refreshing. It's like lemon lime, but with the taste of cucumber. Cucumber can be quite refreshing. Do you know what I did last time, or basically the last 2 times I went to Amsterdam, because I've been a few times, is at Schiphol Airport. There's a grocery store, and since we're still in the EU, it's not technically smuggling, but they have the little pygmy cucumbers in a barrel that you can buy for like a plastic barrel for like €2.50, and so I like put that in my check luggage and then check it, and then I take them and I make pickles because you can pickle them. Stop it. Although my friend Laura told me that she was at Lidl and she saw pygmy cucumbers, so why didn't you like it? It wasn't that bad.
I didn't like it.
Come up there. Ah. Okay. Well, the next one.
No, I just didn't like that.
See, like I said, wait, is this sugar free? Maybe I'll drink the rest of this.
That is sugar free.
Oh, good. Well, I'll be drinking the rest of this.
See, you should have bought it when I drank it when I bought it for you.
It's fine.
She was all like, "Oh, I want a tiny can so I can feel like a giant."
I did feel like a giant. This one's still good. This is original Gonna.
Never gonna give you up.
Pretty much.
Never gonna drink you down.
A sparkling blend of ginger and aromatic flavors, less sugar, more character. But I looked on the side and it's as much sugar as anything else, really.
It's made of, the can is actually made of sugar that's been painted to look like metal.
It lectures you as well. We felt that soft drinks had lost a little of their pizzazz, so we created Gunna, a new drink that brings back true character and style. You're bringing sexy back, like?
I'm bringing style back.
Hibiscus, no.
Ginger back.
Ginger back, yeah. This delicious recipe was inspired by a much-loved ginger cocktail called Gunner. Oh, okay. Which is famous for it's an orange font. It's curiously refreshing taste. We don't know why it is so intensely refreshing. It just is.
It says on the top, true character.
True character. I've never heard of this company before. They're probably English. Let me see. Where did this come from? Gunnadrinks.com. Yeah, they're from London. Right. Well,
we all know what the people in England are getting up to.
Yeah. Brexit. Oh, it smells really nice. It smells like orange ginger. I like that. Careful!
I was grabbing it and you held on to it.
So you didn't drop it. That's fine.
I was... Whenever you're handing it over to me to smell, it's customary not to hold on to it.
Oh, this is really good. That's
slips
very
out of my
nice.
hand.
Kind of has like an aftertaste of incense, if that makes any kind of sense.
That is ridiculously vile. Yeah.
It says low sugar, but it's
I
not.
hate ginger.
Then why'd you buy so much ginger stuff?
For you.
We'll save the best one for last because it's one that you might like.
No, I won't like it.
This one?
I will not like it.
If you say so. All right, the next one is Juice Burst.
Ah.
Strawberry and beetroot. Now, I don't really like beets. I only like them occasionally, like if they're involved with something else. Tesco for a while would do a root vegetable thing where it was like parsnips and carrots and beetroot, but they were already cut up and then you like cooked them in the oven for chips, or you air fried them for chips, and that was okay. But I'm not the biggest beetroot fan because there's that earthy taste that kind of makes you feel like you're eating dirt.
I hate beetroot.
Refreshingly no nonsense. Okay then. I don't know how much nonsense you expect from your juice drinks.
It is a vile root vegetable.
We mean it! Exclamation point. A juice drink that packs a punch in your mouth and quenches your thirst. Premium strawberry and beetroot drink with sweetener. Fruit juices from concentrate apple, white grape, beetroot, peach, strawberry, black carrot juice concentrate, citric acid antioxidant, carabine gum stabilizers.
Do most people desperately seek a drink that assaults them?
I don't know. Well, it's a bottle of this is one of your 5 a day. There's no added sugar, but per 100 milliliter, there are 5 grams of sugar, so there's 500 milliliters. So
it's vegan friendly, though.
You do the math. It's full of sugar. But it says it contains stevia, and yet there's still 5 grams of sugar in each serving. No artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives. Visit juiceburst.com for more information. They are from Purity Soft Drinks in the UK.
Okay, so sort of a weird evangelical vegan fruit and vegetable.
The Thing. Oh, okay. The Thing didn't pop, but it's got for added quenching of thirst. What if you were dying in the desert? You had to fucking deal with this.
The last time we did the Let's Try, we got the bunch of street drinks ones. My dad got a bunch more of those ones because he was like, "Hey, those people want to try these." Without knowing we'd already done a video.
It has a strange smell.
And so I ended up having to drink full cans of the other ones.
You know what it smells like? It smells a bit like Chef Boyardee lunch. Like I don't know what it is, but it's a bit like, if your mom gave you tomato soup or like, the little pasta things. I can't remember.
I have a question. Do you mean a lunch made out of a Chef Boyardee?
No,
a guy called Chef Boyardee.
It's like Kraft tin spaghetti. But Chef Boyardee is our brand name. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
So you don't actually kill a guy called Chef Boyardee and put him into...
No, like SpaghettiOs. It smells like if your mom gave you apple juice and SpaghettiOs for lunch and you smelled them both at the same time.
Based on what I've heard about Chef Boyardee, it sounds like cannibalism would be preferable.
It just tastes like apple juice, really. Quite honestly.
Considering the two
things... Like an apple juice berry blend, I can't
Neither of these have anything to do with apples. That would be an achievement.
No, because it's mostly apple juice. Any fruit juice is mostly apple juice. If you read the ingredients, it'll tell you. It's because apple juice is cheap and sweet.
This smells weird and terrible. It tastes better than it. It tastes better than it smells.
Yeah, it's apple juice and white grape juice.
But
and a bit of beer. Well, thank God for that.
So bad.
It does. It smells like a combination of SpaghettiOs and apple juice.
It's got a nasty aftertaste.
It does.
Though not as bad as the smell.
Now, I think I might have to go off and... Oh, no, these are twist-offs. Okay, so these are Lurville's Delight. I don't know who Lurville is, but he sounds like he's up to no good. Lightly sparkling dry Welsh soda. Harold and Iolo's Soda Works. No refined sugar since 1896. This is lavender spices, lavender, ginger, and horseradish. There is... I don't know if you can see, there is particulate matter in this.
I don't know if you can see, but it's Welsh.
It's Welsh. Yeah, it's actually, I looked at the back before we were setting up. While we were setting up, it's from East Tyndall Street, Cardiff.
Oh, I've been in Tyndall Street, Cardiff.
A refreshing blend of Welsh spring water, botanical extracts, and natural infusions, free from artificial blah, blah, blah. Our botanical sodas are inspired by an original recipe created in Wales in 1896 by the twins Harold and Iolo Lewis. Apparently everyone in Wales has the last name Lewis. Lewis or Jones.
Or Griffith.
Yeah. Welsh carbonated spring water fruit juice.
Because it's Cardiff.
Again, white grape and apple juice.
Because it's Cardiff, it's basically England, but with a silly accent. It's not like North Wales, which is like, full-on proper Wales. Where, they constantly, projectile vomit consonants at you.
You know what this smells like? This smells like an antique shop. Smell it. Like an old building. But in a good way. In a lovely way.
I don't tend to... No, I'm not connecting the smell of a drink with the smell of an
antique shop. We're walking into a craft shop. Like an old craft shop. In a wooden building. Blah, 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 yuck. Nasty.
And this is the one I got that I'd hoped you would like because you like horseradish and ginger.
No. Right? There's no horseradish taste at all. There's very little ginger taste. It's just nast. It's nast. But it's weak nast.
And it gets worse the longer you drink.
It's still water. If it was carbonated, it would be better. So it's like if you picked up the wrong glass that you had something in last night and then the ice melted. And so it's that watered down kind of taste. You're like, let that out of my mouth as soon as possible. Yeah, no. Sorry, Wales. But don't worry, you can redeem yourself because we have one more of Welsh Delight. This does also have particulate matter in it. Let me stir it up so we get the full... Oh, it's still, so I guess I can shake it. This is...
I'm still getting sort of like ginger and horseradish sort of spice in my throat because of that thing.
It's not that spicy, though.
It's not, but you get it's unpleasant that it's still there.
This is the original flavor. Nettle, rhubarb, and juniper. Now, I hate rhubarb because it's like evil celery.
What kind of a fucking idiot starts off with that set of flavors and, that's the original. So obviously this did well enough to get spin-offs. So
look, it's got like a little dragon on there because Wales is the dragon.
So, apparently Wales is full of dumbasses because they kept drinking this shit.
I don't know. Maybe that's how they get
I can say that because I'm descended from Welsh nobility on my father's side.
I thought they were like sheep thieves.
Well, a lot of people all over
the UK. A lot of Welsh nobility were sheep thieves.
A lot of people all over the place were.
Yeah, we've talked to Welshie on a handful of occasions, so it's fine.
But yeah, my dad's descended from Welsh nobility.
Well, she was telling me about this, and I was like, Nettle, isn't that the thing that if you touch it, it stings you?
And I was like, yeah, but it's a very, very old school food from the Isles.
And juniper,
you boil them to get rid of to remove the stings, and then it's perfectly edible. That's why they ate it in bedknobs and broomsticks. It's subsistence living in the UK.
I don't like how this smells.
If you recall, after the Supersizers, they had to do a pre-Roman British meal for C. Perkins.
Right.
And one of the things that she had was nettles.
She had tansy as well, and then I told her the next day, oh, by the way, it's toxic. That's why your extremities were tingling. This doesn't smell nice. This smells like the kind of apple juice that you ruined everything.
Hmm?
No! Don't spit it back in. It tastes like the kind of apple juice that you went to a friend's house and their mom made it from the concentrate and you're like, oh.
That one's not viscerally upsetting like the last one. It's just a bit. It's like if you ever tasted Schlur, it's like that but crap.
No.
It's inoffensive, but I don't understand how that became the original anything.
Because this was before television. This was in the farm times. This was all they had to do is drink bad juice.
It's got dry Welsh. It's it.
Yeah, but maybe it's how grapes are dry or wet, like how wine is.
Dry Welsh soda.
Maybe
so clearly there's something weird going on.
No,
there.
Because if we knew what we were talking about, then we'd understand it.
I know, I'm just being insulting.
Oh, well. All right, so this is the last one. This is another Uggo, and this is Cassis Cream Soda.
This is gonna be so bad.
Now, here's the thing. I don't like Cassis, and Cassis is apparently really popular in the Netherlands. The first time that we went to Amsterdam, we were at a coffee house, doing what you do in a coffee house. And here's the thing: is when you
you were getting high and I was using your phone.
Well, yeah, because I was so anyway, the crack, and she was bored now, bejeweled, and I was like, oh, so I just kind of had to ride it on my own, just staring at the corner of the room, nyeh, while she's playing with my phone. But so the etiquette when you're at a coffee house is that a coffee shop. Is it a coffee shop or a coffee house? I think it's a coffee shop.
I think you can use either of them.
Yeah, well, anyway, is that they make their money from snacks and coffee and sodas and hot chocolate. So the etiquette is, I think, like, for every hour that you're there, you buy a drink, you buy another soda, you buy another coffee, you know, you make it worth their while, Euro-wise. So she comes back and she's like, because I think you got a hot chocolate first, didn't you?
I can't remember.
And I was the one that was high.
And
she comes back and she's like, I got a soda. This is amazing. Here, try it. And she gives it to me and I sip it. And I want to stress that I had, going through my bloodstream, crossing the brain-blood barrier at that point, an incredible amount of really high quality, you know, like specifically like grown for this strains of high quality THC. So I was at a point where everything was great. You could have probably handed me sauteed mushrooms and I've been like wolfing them down like, oh, we only have a minute left to go. So, but anyway, it was nasty.
Yeah, she hated it. But I love Cassis. Everything with Cassis I've tried out.
This is actually crap. Really nice. It's a cream soda. So I like it.
Cassis is like blackcurrant crossed with, it's like a sour blackcurrant. I really like it, but when you put it with anything else, I hate it.
Well, Cassis cream soda is nice, but it has sugar, so I won't drink it. So we're going to end before we cut off. We love you. Okay, bye.